Just like the white window, sing the song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, Symphonia.
Wait. Right. Oh. Yeah.
I'll teach you how to use it later. May Martel protect you as well. More than a baby. I guess we could stop here. It doesn't really make no damn difference. You know what? Screw it. I'm not stopping there. Screw it all. But I do want to get the EX Gem level 1 that's around here somewhere.
Let's get this over with. Get him! Windblade! Watch this! Found your flame!
There it is, the famous spell that all of us know and love. I also said they couldn't love.
Sword blade! Windblade! Get him! Sword blade! No way! Sword blade!
It must suck living in this world where like even rabbits are like murderous and want to kill you. "52 intelligence. Howl. Huh? What's in your mouth, Noish? Is it a dead animal? Dad. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. I've been playing this game for over almost 20 years. I'm pretty set in what sorts of skills I want. But I will pass that knowledge on to you, my dear viewer. I mean, a lot of it is up to personal, like, playstyle preference, but, once we're able to, like, carry over EX Gem maxes and shit like that, I'm gonna be wanting to put, like, life up and TP up, or mind up, whatever it's called, on my dudes. Like, you're almost guaranteed a life and TP boost after every boss fight. It's kind of nuts. How much extra health you get from those skills. It's pretty nice. Is it over here? I always forget where the stupid EX Gem level 1 is. Yeah, here it is. Get strong! Oh, right, this is a... Oh, never mind. I thought it was one of those scenes that gave us a battle book update. Ow. Ow. Quit hitting me. Come on, Homer, quit hitting me. Beef strips, delicious. Yeah, EX Gems. So I want you to be T-type. I prefer T-type Lloyd because he gets moves that have more hits on them. We're gonna lose a little bit of damage, but that's okay. And S-type Genus for now. What do I do? We could go T-type. We didn't do T-type last time. Let's go ahead. You know what? Have at it. We didn't do that the first time around. Excuse me, sorry. Genus is gonna level up pretty soon, so let's fight these guys.
Let's go all.
Hey, look at this.
Get him! Demon Blade!
You ain't going no route.
Get him!
Dude, it's kind of hard. That's because I'm blocking them.
No. Thanks. You ain't going. Thanks.
Get him!
I was just warming up.
Magical cloth. 42 experience from those clowns. What do I do here? I mean, we don't really need to stop at, whatchamacallit, the inn over there. So, let me see. Genus. He has 87 intelligence. Man and Master. That might be like a +4. We'll have to see. Why is it so hot? There's a gateway to Ifrit apparently around here somewhere. Isn't that where they're going? What? The Desert Oasis Triette. We're gonna have to do a little mini dungeon, and there's a boss in there. This is an order from the blah blah blah. And unfortunately, we don't have a lot of money. And we need at least 100 gold to talk to the Oracle or whatever she is here, the fortune teller. You there. Can I get a minute of your time? I want to tell you about item synthesis or whatever it's called in this customization. Oh, right, Beast Tide. We didn't get any from the rabbits we killed, but that's okay. That is definitely okay. 2 intelligence on this shit. I'm gonna want one of those as well. Just for when the boss fight happens. Although buying this Night Saber, I mean, it'll be fine. It's almost like... What is that? That's like a 30% damage increase almost. A little over 30%. It's like a 40% damage increase actually. I don't know how much 2 intelligence will really increase his damage, so I'm not really focused on that. Okay, let's, why do designs exist? Say genus. Why do designs exist? Because of racism. Oh, okay. 100 gold. She said so, so there is no doubt. You swindler. Well, I guess I'll give it a try and see. If you say I don't know. Don't be shy. She is close to you and is always thinking of you. Her feelings for you are like a dollar for the other. That's Colette, basically. She starts off with the highest base affection for Lloyd, so... It's pretty hard to make her hate you. You have to go out of your way to try. Which I just think is cruel. You know, I'm not in the business of making people hate my character. It's just not how I roll. Resting is of no consequence because we're about to leave town and I'm gonna get hauled off to the design base in this area. Or what we think is the design base, but it's actually the Renegade base. Oh, right, forgot we had to examine this shit. In the GameCube version, there used to be a screen effect that like showed that this place was quote-unquote hot, and you would see the heat waves. But maybe it caused like slowdown or something because they removed it from the PS2 version. Thanks for your opinion, Genus. I'm just joking. Yeah, well, I don't like the way you joke. It's gone in this, but if you play the GameCube version, the frame rate is much smoother, the game looks much prettier. Because it has that like nice gloss over it, the cell shading. It's not really cell shaded in this HD remaster where the only thing that's really HD are the models, and even then I put HD in so many quotes because they don't look that good.
No way! No use!
Literally, there's like nothing I can do in this type of fight except just get hit a bunch of times.
No way.
Gonna lose grade for this one. For sure.
You picked the wrong guy
Got
to
hit way
mess
too
with.
many times? That's a paddling. Heh, I'll talk. Whoa, right up my ass. Take him into custody. The only thing I didn't like about this dungeon is it's like fucking slow. It's like the Shocky Sorcerer's Ring, like the missile speed is really slow on it, and there's a lot of waiting that you have to do. I'll never forget you, mister. I guess I could run from these fights, it doesn't really matter. It's just I don't like to run from fights. But I already have Berserker, so it doesn't even matter. Where am I? Guess you don't technically have to do these fights. Damn it, they took my equipment, but I still have the Sorcerer's Ring. What are the odds? But you get a free beast hide here if you did not grind it out on the rabbits, because the rabbits are the ones that have a chance of dropping it. So if you wanted to come in here with a hard leather equipped instead of your soft leather. Just what kind of technology are they using in this building? It's like a weird futuristic space place. Like, half-elven technology is hideous. Like, the design / Crucius technology is like ugly. It's not very pleasing to the eye. Is this on PC? Yes. This is the Steam version of Tales of Symphonia. It's usually on sale for very cheap if you're ever interested in playing one of the older games. Also, how you doing, Moogle? Doing alright?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Oh my... Come on, man. This controller is like... The upward diagonal angle on it is like... There's something wrong with it.
No way.
Because it's like I lose the ability to jump over things. But yeah, this is on PC. It's a game from 2003. So it's a little old at this point. Feels different. Oh, it's tough on my own. Yeah, I think that's the only like required fight. You just finished playing Final Fantasy 15? Oh yeah? Pretty good? Where is he? Yeah, these guys leave and they tell you how to get through the dungeon. The game still looks good though. Yeah, the game is aged okay. Gameplay wise, it's a little old-fashioned, but it's still one of my favorite games of all time. I just have tons of good memories playing this game when I was a teenager. I was in high school. Now let's see. I should take a look at this thing. Oh, I wasn't fast enough, so I'm just gonna have to be patient. This is why I don't like this part. There's so much waiting you have to do. So that guy's gonna get shocked. I just need to wait for this guy. And then you gotta go through the door. Yes, I'm planning on getting the chainsaw sword thing. That's in Final Fantasy 15. Is the graphics still the same as before? They made the models like HD. Not so much the background textures and stuff. It actually still looks really nice on GameCube. Like, the GameCube version is the superior looking version, in my opinion. It's just the PlayStation 2 version had more bells and whistles. Like, you were able to have more mystic, like, Everybody had Mystic Arts in the PS2 version. In the GameCube version, only Genus, Colette, and Lloyd had Mystic Arts.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Memory gem. Beast Fang. I should be fine. I'll just run from any fucking fights. Just because it take too long by myself.
Reinforcements.
I don't like running, but I'm
Get
going
out
to.
of here. Gotta know when to go.
Voice acting is great in this one. I mean, not everybody's great. A lot of them are, though. If you ever watch Teen Titans, the guy who does Robin is this guy. His name is Scott Melville, or Menville. In this game, you're not guaranteed a place to save. Like, there are some dungeons that require you to find a special gem in order for you to unlock save points. Definitely a different kind of game. Okay, this puzzle's really easy. First you do 1, 2, then you exit out over here to the main entrance. There's what is magical cloth. Yep, magical cloths out here. Then you come down here and hit this third one. And then when the green orb is on the blue thing down there, you want to go through this door over here. Wait, there's Symphonia on PS2? Yes.
Let's go all out.
In Japan, they released it on PlayStation 2.
Sword rain. Sword rain.
It was originally only on GameCube, and then because... No, there's really no such thing as an exclusive these days. They re-released it on PlayStation 2, like its full completed version. Because the GameCube version was rushed out. And so that's why the GameCube version was incomplete. It didn't have everything. And the PlayStation 2 version had everything that they wanted to put in it. And then eventually they re-released it on PlayStation 3 as the Tales of Symphonia Chronicles. And it had updated sprites. And it was basically the PlayStation 2 version with updated sprites. And also a version of Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World, which is trash. Do not recommend
and just
that game.
who the hell are you?
It was a shittily thrown together sequel, in my opinion. And it ruined this game. And its lore.
Give me your name, and I shall give you mine.
I have no reason to identify myself to you. Or expose myself to you, whatever I'm trying to say. I can see the resemblance. Resemblance to who, I wonder, good sir? Like you'd want to know. Like I'd ever tell you. Okay, boss fight number 2.
What? Just.
So this is like PS3 graphics, pretty much, yeah.
Lloyd, are you? You got?
He looks fine.
Get
For me, it's just really convenient to have this on my
Ready for a
PC
real
because
fight.
I'm mostly a PC gamer these days. Makes it easier for me to stream things too. As with any boss fight, take care of the ads first. Stone Blast. Thanks for taking the hit for me, baby.
Demon Fang.
Ooh, nice start. Yeah, it was originally released on the GameCube, and then they released it on PlayStation 2 in Japan, and then in like, I don't remember when it was, like 2014 or something around there, they re-released it again on PlayStation 3 with upgraded graphics.
Sorry.
Demon Fang!
Demon Fang!
Rock Breaker!
Sorry.
Demon Fang!
Don't overdo it.
Get him.
First aid!
Rock
Yeah, that's Kratos. Yes, he's from this game. This is the game that he was from. He was an extra boss in Tales of Vesperia.
Take this! Aren't we clever?
Demon
Take
Fang!
this! First aid!
Sword Blade!
Okay, so this must be on hard if he was using his arcane art.
Demon Fang! Those who
Okay, so I don't know who's doing that. Oh, I went in the wrong direction. I got this guy got fooled.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, getting hit by that is almost a death sentence. You don't want to get hit by that shit early game.
Rock Breaker!
There you go.
Underestimated.
Your power.
That was pathetic.
There you go. Not too bad at all. The hardest boss in this game is
I underestimated your abilities.
completely optional boss, and he's really hard because this game doesn't have like damage avoiding mechanics and shit. Like, are you also able to run around? No. So they didn't add the
Isn't this
ability
a-
to do that until Tales of the Abyss. In the older style of games, you basically ran back and forth on like a two-dimensional plane. It's like a fake three-dimensional thing. Like, the field is three-dimensional, but your character can only run back and forth. Your allies can run around in a three-dimensional plane, but you can't.